we are making a rain. So let's start. Take whatever geometry you want. For demo I am choosing pig head. Take VDB from polygons. Set voxel size. After that take a null. Rename as a VDB. Take another one and rename as a geo. Now we can see that we have collider. Next step will be our sim. Take some popnet for dynamic simulation. Use some geometry for scattering some points. We are setting some position and scale according our object. So dive inside. Okay, one thing we need to do, go back. Take scatter node. Evaluating the total count is up to you. I will suggest give some dense average number. Go inside and change the emission type to points. After that we have to give a collider. Creating a static object. Give the object path. We are using geo what we have created initially. This is our collider, make sure it's work on VDB. What we have making initially. Give some path location of VDB. So we can connect this through merge node. Make sure the input collider will be first. Add some gravity. Click on play button. We can see that the particles are emitting in pattern. How we can fix that is just simple. Just click on pop sources. In attribute column there is the option for initial velocity. Instead of this, just change the initial velocity. We can see that the patterns are read off. Now we are making rain condense. First node should be pop collision behavior. Enable the group name and group name will be contact. Response be die. Next step will be our pop stream and pop replica. Enable the group source of the pop streams. Group name will be our contact. Click on pop replica. Just off the constant activation. Activate the impulse count. Set some life expectation variance. First we need to set the life expectation and variance of the pop source. After the life expectation and variance, take Wrangler node. I am increasing the display point size for better view. We can see that the points are bouncing. Read off the bounciness. Use bounce attribute and value will be 0. We can see that there is no bounces on your points. Now add some force. Enable use wax expression. We are using some preset called amplitude by speed. We get some custom noise. Next node will be pop properties. Enable the client, the value will be 100. Next node will be pop collision behavior. And response will be slide. Use some name for group name and preserve the group. Controlling the friction using pop drag. We are using wax expression. Set the value of air resistance will be 60. If we go to geometry spreadsheet, we can see that the attribute called sliding. With the help of this attribute, we can sludge those points. Now we are using if statements. Condition attribute will be our sliding. Executed code will be random from attributes ID. I feed this value some minimum to maximum. Else air resistance will be 1. We can see that the red particles are slower down comparatively others. Take pop color and color this. So take one more pop streams and connect this to the merge node. Enable the group name. Group name will be our second pop collision behavior. So copy and paste this. Now take a pop replica. Every pop replica must set to initial velocity. To set the previous one also initial velocity. Latest pop replica shape will be points. Adding some pop drag. Air resistance value will be 100. Take pop color and set the color. Last time we taking a pop collision behavior. A response will be slide. Set some group name. Changing some little bit. Go back to previous pop collision behavior. Change the response to the stick and give the group name. Pop stream source name will be stick. We can see that our rain effect in points. Add some pop interact for random noise. This will give us some natural look. After that, file cache the particles. Using delete node, split the groups what we have created. Duplicate this and invert this selection. After that, take a VDB from particles. Delete the unwanted attributes. For my sim, the voxel size will be 0.005. Radius scale will be 0.01. After that, take a VDB smooth and convert to polygon. For raindrops, take a box and make it triangle. Take transform node and increase the length. After that, subdivide this. See, our droplets are ready. Use copy to point and spawn this geometry on each points. Add some normals for direction. Attribute randomize for scaling. Attribute will be our P scale. Set minimum and maximum value. For visualization, connect rain, droplets and the rain object. We can see that our scene